It's the thingy being a bit of an ass.
Yeah, so I lost my custom ingest server, which is problematic. All right, I think we're back.
Yeah, it looks like it's flickered back into life.
It's come back to life. So, chat, how much of my long, impassioned speech did you hear? We're now 470 points behind. So we get 3,000 tomorrow. We'll be 2,500 ahead.
That's okay. Like no one grinds Rocket League on a Sunday. We're all from Monday to Saturday.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yoshi said he heard most. Okay, so basically, I'll be live from tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock and stay live until we've gotten 3,000 points. If you heard nothing else other than that, come and join the stream at 2 o'clock, and you'll get all the information and know exactly how you can participate.
I will join you. Anyways, I will also ask Sparky Cracked for a quick rundown on how the whole match finder thing works. So if everybody in chat would be interested in helping out as well, doing their own little private matches and stuff, I can send out how to run your matches in the match finder on ACGL, and then you can go crazy as much as you want.
All right, and then. But there is a place for you. Wherever you are, if you want to help the Rocket League community beat Call of Duty, hit up Sparky Cracked, hit me up, hit Sean up, hit anybody. Find out. It's not hard to find someone to ask the information and get involved. We haven't spoken yet, Sean, about the Rebel tournament this weekend.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so we just have to give a quick apology there for Demonix's keyboard. He decided he was gonna text somebody, and he has the loudest keyboard in all of RSC, quite possibly.
He's actually bought the loudest mechanical keyboard I've ever heard in my life.
It's a drum, actually, disguised as a keyboard.
In my defense, everyone on my team at my previous company bought a keyboard with these MX Blues at the same time, so we were the loudest team at my previous company.
Hectic. All right, Sean, let's hit us up about the rebellion.
Obnoxious, I sweat. Okay, so I don't know much about this tournament, but I'm going to tell you as much as I do know. Because Bromeo is actually the one that's been supposed to be running this whole thing, because I'm actually not going to be here during the mid-season tournament.
Wow.
I will be in Longabon with Bruv doing his bachelor's.
Oh.
Because he will be getting married in like a month or two.
F in chat for Bruv.
So you guys are obviously going to be watching the stream of the tournament.
Yeah. Up on a big screen at the reception, at the party, wherever you are.
With a beer in hand, so mid-season tournament, 12th of October, I believe. It's group stage into, I think he said a knockout or something.
Yeah, single elim, I think. Or I think semis and a final, surely.
Yeah, it should be semis and a final as per normal. Probably similar to how preseason was basically run. So nothing unfamiliar on that side. The only difference is about this mid-season tournament is that there is a Rebel takeover. Essentially what that means is all the FAs that have been scrimming and having like little parties in the, I think it's the Azure server, have decided they're going to come and take on our current standing teams in each tier. So 2 rogue franchises, the Rejects and the Replacements, are going to be taking on 3 of our newly formed franchises. So all of our current franchises have split up and banded together into 3 subgroups and created like 3 super franchises, should we call them. And they get they have a pool of their 3 the franchises that are within that super franchise. So for instance, one of the franchises name is Broder Knight, which it's basically Bro, Unitox, and Dynasty all together, making that super franchise called Broder Knight. Now, We have to pick the players and still fit the CMV cap, which is basically the CMV cap that we've had this entire season. But anyways, but they can choose any player from any of the tiers within those franchises that are within that group, essentially.
Okay.
So that's going to happen, and then they will and that the same happens for the other two franchises. I just need to get that graphic. Do you have the graphic for it?
No.
I think it's in the notices.
Yeah, it's in the notices. It's the second last one.
If you send it to me quick, I
shall do that real quick.
I'll get it up there.
Because then everybody else can see what we're talking about.
That'd be good.
So there is currently the franchise. There'll be 3 super franchises, as I said, and then there's 2 rebel franchises. So it's a very cool little theme that Bromeo and Co have come up with. So the 3 super franchises would be Broder Knight, which I mentioned, Bomb Squad, which will be XP Esports, Order of Oaks, Critical Force, and Fort Templar altogether. And then the Alliance, which will be Redirect, DSQ, and Shadow altogether.
There we go.
So, you're showing them now? Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Now everybody can see. There you go. Now you can see the super franchises with the franchises that are part of them. And then obviously we have the replacements and rejects. Now the replacements and rejects are the teams that will fill, the players that will fill those teams for each tier there will all be just FAs that want to come and prove themselves and take on the current players which were selected for teams in RSC. So they have a point to prove, and the players that are currently competing in the RSC League need to snuff that flame out and send them packing back into the hills. So
it's groups into a playoff, and when is it all happening? I don't know.
I believe it will be on the 12th of October. I can't tell you a time because I do not know that.
But is it going to be everything on one day, or all tiers?
I would assume maybe the weekend.
That might be 12th and 13th. It might be Saturday and Sunday. If Bromeo has taken a break from the bathroom and he's watching this, he can tell us.
I will push him to tell us soon because the 12th is very close. So
with the 13th, there's the FIFA E-World Cup as well happening. So some of the master players might not be available.
But we know Bromeo has always been the king of timing because of Season 2. RSC was also perfectly timed, right smack bang in the middle of RLCS, and we all know how that worked out. But
either way, one way or the other, this weekend is the Rebellion mid-season tournament, and
I think it DC'd again.
No ways.
It's back.
What is okay? This is all right. We're back. Okay. Either way, Rebellion mid-season tournament is happening this weekend. The free agents are coming in hot and heavy to take on the established order. So stay tuned for all of that and what goes down there. And now,
Flossy, sorry, Greybeard. Flossy, you can send that list to me. Just send it to me. Bromeo has been fighting for his life, so you can just send the list to me.
With his head barely above water, so yeah. So above the bowl, yeah. And I think now that brings us to clip of the week. The Unity clip of the week. This is something Unity runs every week. If they theme their clips, and if you have a clip that fits the theme, you submit it in the Unity Discord. It gets put up for vote, and then we show the top 3. And the winner of the clip of the week gets 150 RONT, 150 ZAR, cold hard cash, CHC. And the theme last week was buzzer beaters, the best 0-second goal. And we're going to show those in order. This is clip 1, but for 3rd place, 0-second goal.
Yo, the French keyboard is cooler. It makes it actually like even more impressive. because there's a lot of focus going in, a lot of hype.
Wait, show me that again. Sorry.
No, well, we had this problem last week. You go, how is that third place? But remember, this is up for vote. So if you have a lot of friends, you're likely to win with a shitty clip. So there is that possibility. So let's have another look here by Jura. Durability, 0. Buzzer beater.
Jura is a prospect, isn't he?
No, rival. He's at least rival. Minimally rival. Oh. So here we go.
Buzz beaten prospect is just a straight hit. So.
Yeah.
It's a great shot, but
that is so good.
It was too easy for him.
No, but listen. There are no pretty buzzer beaters, so that is quite something.
It's going to be those sweat-faced buzzer beaters.
But it's like literally on the 0. Like it hasn't reached 1, and then we've just kept the ball up for whatever ridiculous amount of time. It is on 1 second.
So I can understand why that's third place.
So second place. Here we go.
Gets a touch. It's over 1. Oh, there's a control coming through. 4 seconds left. Can they get there? But Dabs denying the shot is on.
This is not RSC.
And Jeff able to bring this back for Unity.
Yeah, that's suspiciously.
Come on!
Suspiciously not RSC.
Come on!
This is way. Am I being trolled here?
No, you're not being trolled. And Unity doesn't have a rule that it has to come out of RSC. So we're aware of that. Now that the caster losing his mind there was Sparky cracked, and that was in the final of the VS Gaming Championship, and I'm disappointed at second place only because of the context of it. First, Unity had reset the bracket. They'd beaten Genesix to reset the bracket and having to play another best of 7. They were down 3-0 and 3 games to nothing. So their tournament was about to end. That 0-second goal was in game 4, and it made sure that the series continued. And what immediately followed that was a 6.5-minute overtime, which was exhausting.
Tiring.
Oh man, but ultimately Genesix won that, and they swept in the second there. So yeah, good, well done to Jeff. I told you, if it's Rocket League, Jeff's involved somewhere. And now first place, 0-second goal, buzzer beater is this one.
I got it. Stay.
Sadly.
In Nazi. I almost got there. Holy shit.
That's like PB. I never called this PB.
Me neither. I don't even know if he's in RSC. I have no idea what's going down there.
We love a passing.
I almost got.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, there we go. That is your winner of the 150 Rand. The theme for this week, the week we have just started, is we're going classic Rocket League air dribbles. Air dribbles is the theme for this week. Submit your best air dribble clip to the Unity Discord and get in there.
I'm not getting that.
Yeah. I scored an air dribble today in scrim.
Nice.
I never score air dribbles. I scored one today. I'm like, I should have clipped it. Damn it, I didn't clip it.
It was a great one.
It should be on ball chasing. Just go find it, record it, and then clip it, and then send it.
And then the last item on the agenda, and I wasn't even sure we were going to do it, and I'm going to do a quick screening of it, is the RSC hashtag, because it's not getting as used as much as it should be. RSC S3 is the hashtag on Twitter. If you want to be featured on the podcast, so we'll have a quick squiz through that. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Give me one seckie, Bob. So if we do that, go to Twitter, do a quick search. RSC.
I did see Flossy was already. I mean, not Flossy. Sorry, Yoshi was already sending RSC pictures.
Yeah, and I haven't pre-screened what he's done, so hopefully it's okay. And I'm not sure if he did or not. All right,
did it yesterday.
So Tido, is it Tido, by the way? Rabbit, do you know?
This is a frequency, but
oh, high frequency is Tido.
Yeah, he's Tido Saw.
Tido Saw, okay. And that was the frequency. There's his card. He was pretty pumped about that.
Yes.
October. Okay, so we've still
Nothing
got
to see there. Nothing to see there.
we've still got Yoshi's lunch from lunch. Oh, this was yesterday. Oh, he
Yes,
did it
yes.
yesterday because he thought the
Yeah.
podcast would be last night.
Yeah.
And,
Still worked.
Personally, I
Yoshi.
always look forward to what Yoshi has, but it seems like he's lost ideas now. We're just seeing a tuna mayo every week now.
is that tuna mayo? What's he got? Is there a bit of cheese in there?
I don't know what that is.
But it's on very thick white bread, which only young people can do. If I ate that, I'd still be asleep now. I'd be with Bromeo with food poisoning, or those carbs would just kill me. Ox Gaming. Are they?
Oh, they're doing
charity?
like a...
Oh, this is October 5. This is 2 days ago. Guys, start using the hashtag RSCS3. Let's get more content on the hashtag. There's
Yeah,
just,
we know South Africans are useless with content.
yeah, I know, but you have to keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. So I'll keep trying to grind it.
Yeah, just post like clips or anything random from a scrim. Just it doesn't even have to be good. Just random stuff. Just flood Twitter, and then also add that mythic red dragon so that we can smack COD away.
So Flosie's complaining because we skipped over what he said.
Oh wait, Flosie's here? Who's Flosie?
Yeah, of course Flosie's here. So DSQ being top of the table, blah, 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 5 points. What did he say? 5 points
Blah,
clear
blah,
at the
blah
top.
is wild.
DSQ doing well. We got one of your peeps on the podcast, Flosie. So we're
represented.
there you go. We're giving DSQ some airtime.
We're taking down the Dynasty.
Oh, I realize I'm on the wrong.
I gotta stay.
Hold on. I thought I was showing this to stream. There it is. Flosie, we showed your tweet. There it is. DSQ on top. Well done. All right. I think, gents, that is about that. Are there any obvious things that we've missed?
I think we covered everything.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I'm very excited for week 5.
And a lot going on as always. I mean, there's the RSC regular league played. We've got the Rebellion mid-season tournament over the weekend. We may or may not have the FIFA qualifiers this weekend if anybody can understand exactly what's going on there. And then we have, of course, we have the Mythic thing. We're going to be grinding lots of Rocket League and rocketing up the points. And what else is happening? We just finished the Greybeard 1v1 Invitational. Congrats to Guns for winning that. And a huge shout out again to Johnny Boy coming to cast and hang and chat and talk about stuff. It was really, really amazing for him to be there.
That was super cool to see.
And yeah, so stay tuned. Thursday will be the Thursday stream. I think we've got all streaming slots locked in. And then, of course, the Rebellion tournament over the weekend and the podcast, probably Just Saying episode 7 next Monday.
Excited.
And so I'd like to hear closing words from our guest panelists this week, starting with you, Demonics.
Yeah, no, looking forward to the next week. Looking forward to I've been chosen for the tournament over the weekend as well. So quite excited to get some Rocket League in. Just looking forward. Hopefully get the details of the ACGL stuff out. So for all the stuff we play in that, we can put it out. I assume the Thursday stream is also going to be linked to that.
Most certainly.
No, fantastic. And
It's a lot more extra admin, but okay.
I mean, it's going to be...
That's a smallie.
What do you mean? It's a nightmare getting the players on the stream in the first place.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's going to be fantastic. I love the whole idea of a mid-season tournament where we combine franchises and stuff. I think it was a brilliant stroke of genius, and we're going to see a lot more from the players that kind of miss out, the franchises that kind of miss out. So it brings the community together in a way, and that's what you want to see at the end of the day. I'm very thankful that you guys had me as well, so shot for that. And hopefully Dynasty pull through so that it's not just the rivals carrying in this next week.
Most def. And then Sean.
Not much from my side. I just I'm keen to see how everything changes now since we're hitting mid-season.
Yeah.
And now we start to close up the round robin in the group stages, so we can start seeing who will be our top 6 per tier. They're going up to the playoffs. Remember, guys, especially the franchise managers here, 2 weeks before playoffs is cut off for your roster changes. So please, if you're going to keep making roster changes, just remember you have about 3 weeks left to do that. And then I'm cutting it off. Then you can't make any roster changes anymore. So that whatever you have is what you'll be stuck with.
All right.
And yeah, so super excited, guys. Woo, let's go.
All right, let's wrap it all up. We will see you Thursday for week 5 of League Play on stream. We're going to go and raid RSC EU. Go tune them. Hello, how's it? So from all of us to all of you, peace. See you soon.
Bye.
Ciao.